Hi, my lovely Virgos. Welcome back to Tarot Talks. I hope you guys are doing good and are safe with your family and loved ones. So, Virgos, today we are going to do the collective reading for your sign for the month of December 2021. Yep, the last month of the year 2021, and just how. Anyway, guys, like always, this is a collective reading and it might not resonate with all. So, just take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay. You would also want to check other sign in your birth chart for a better and clear understanding, like your moon, rising and Venus placements too. Okay, so Virgos, a couple of things while pre-shuffling for your energy. I think I was connecting to someone who has lots to say, actually, but they are like getting into the mode of never mind. Okay, I don't want to talk. Okay, and I would rather keep quiet. Okay, that kind of energy. I kept on seeing Hermit card lot of times. Hermit is your energy, it's a Virgo card. Okay, someone wanting to communicate yet choosing not to. Okay, that was one thing. Second thing is, guys, I suddenly started feeling very itchy. My cheeks were itching, my scalp was itching. Okay, my arms started itching. So for some of you guys, if you're dealing with some skin dryness, skin problems, scalp problems, okay, do take care of these things, especially since we are headed towards winters. Make sure that you are taking the right care of your skin or your health in general. Okay, that was another thing. And third thing is, I kept on seeing the card Nine of Cups. Okay, and it has also shown up as your overall energy. Okay, Nine of Cups, I don't know, the number 9 in general. See, here also there is Nine of Pentacles right now. Now the number 9 is something, some of you guys are getting towards the end of something or fulfillment of something or closure of something. Okay, it could be in terms of a relationship, it could be in terms of your job, career, travel plans, whatever. Okay, something is about to reach its final destination. Okay, Nine of Cups especially is an energy of wish fulfillment, but otherwise also I feel that some of you guys are like this close to achieving your dreams, your desires, your wishes. Okay, or if it is related to any for example, if you are involved in any conflicts or any legal matters, okay, for that matter, it's like about to get its closure or it's about to reach its final result. Okay, that's what I'm thinking or getting. Okay, it's like there are some tiny details to be filled in, and there you go, your cycle will be complete. Okay, look at how this person is holding this cup, and look at the look on this person's face. Is very much satisfied about the result that he's achieving, and it's truly a card of wish fulfillments. And well, I'm happy for you guys in that case. Okay, yeah. So let's see, guys, what messages we have for you for the month of December 2021. Okay, yep. Eight of Cups. Who is this? Okay, King of Cups. Alright, lot of cups. Yeah, Ten of Swords, and why not? I mean, I saw Ten of Swords also a couple of times while shuffling. Knight of Cups. Okay, some message coming to your way. Six of Pentacles, Magician. I had seen what do I say? Yeah, Four of Pentacles. I'll take 9 again. Like I said, I have seen lot of 9s in while shuffling also. Okay, so like I said, you are coming towards closure of something. Okay, some matter is coming to its closure very soon. Okay, Nine of Swords and Ten of Swords specifically is an interesting combination. So guys, yeah, your energy, the current energy is that of Eight of Cups. Feeling a little disappointed over something, feeling a little sad to let go of something. Okay, but you understand that this is what is needed right now. Finally, you just have to let go of whatever it is and move on in your life. Okay, you have finally realized that there is no point being stuck over something. Okay, some things just have to end this way, okay, or happen to this way, and you don't have control over it, and you just have to move about in your life. You have to just accept the situation and move on in your life. That's your present energy, guys. Very interesting. I had not expected this card. The energy in your recent past is that of King of Cups. Now someone has been really emotional over about something. Let's clarify this King of Cups. What this King of Cups is telling. Let's see. Interesting, very very interesting. Now in the recent past, the energy of King of Cups is clarified by Two of Cups. Now guys, when I was seeking clarification, this card, you know, it came out first and I thought it came out accidentally and I kept it back and shuffled again. Next time it just jumped out again, which means this card needed to be shown or talked about. Now King of Cups clarified by Two of Cups only tells me one thing, that there was some divine union that has happened in the recent past. Two people have come together in the recent past. This king, whoever this was, he or she, the gender is not important, the energy is what I'm talking about, has expressed their unconditional and what do I say, huge, like I mean, I would say this person is like madly and deeply in love with the other person, okay, the counterpart, okay, and that king has expressed his emotions, and two people have come together in this lifetime, in the recent past is what I'm seeing over here, okay. Two soulmates have come together, okay. Now interestingly, I feel that this could not, this relationship might not be limited to a romantic relationship, as in boyfriend girlfriend or a husband wife. No, soulmates can be anyone, okay. Soulmates can be absolutely anyone. So it could be two friends also, okay, a boy, a girl, a girl, boy, okay. But just two people who love each other unconditionally and purely, and they have, you know, kind of expressed their gratitude, that express their feeling and affection towards each other, okay. Like I said, it need not be romantically only, it could be in terms of gratitude, like someone is feeling so lucky to have that other person in their life, okay. Someone has been really emotional about someone in the, is what I say, in your recent past, okay. There is a lot of cup and air that is that is shown in your energy, guys. So maybe you have water or air in your chart strongly, okay, or you could be dealing with a fellow water or air sign, okay. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, and Libra, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Need not be, but the possibility and the chances are very high. Moving on to your immediate future, there I can see 10 of Swords. Like I said, there are going to be some closures, guys. There is 9 of Swords also in your overall energy, which is telling me that something in your energy, especially your current energy also is that of 8 of Cups, is making you very anxious. It's making you very sleepless, okay. It's making you go into that overthinking mode for some reason, okay. And whatever that issue is, okay, that is going to come to a closure very soon, okay. I believe that this is not a very pleasant event, okay. It's something which is kind of very painful. This ending definitely is not pleasing or a pleasant this thing. Of course, no endings are pleasant unless they are like going to you know, make your life easier. Those decisions are going to make your life easier, okay. So yeah, definitely I sense some event of this sort for you guys, okay. Some closures, some endings definitely happening over here in the immediate future. Your obstacles is showing up as 8 of Wands. Now 8 of Wands is a card of communication, guys, and like I said, I was connecting to an energy who wants to communicate a lot but is not doing so. If you are doing that, then please step back and contemplate whether whatever you are doing is right or not, because sometimes clear and, you know, crisp and clear communication is very much necessary to resolve the issues, okay. It can bring light to many, put on light to many situations, okay. So if that's the case and you're not communicating, then don't do that. I'm particularly saying this because it's coming to your obstacles energy. Okay, I also feel that some of you guys might be planning to travel somewhere. It could be a short trip or it could be overseas trip. Okay, I also have a strong feeling that there is going to be a lot of communication between two people eventually, because in your advice energy there is that of Knight of Cups. Okay, now someone here could come and initiate the talks. Okay, they could initiate the conversation and try to, or rather I would say, raise a white flag over here, a flag for peace, wanting to mend things. Okay, and would want to come and talk to you in person. Okay, it could be either you or that other person might choose to come and talk to you in person. I would also like to clarify this Knight of Cups. Yep, very much so. My understanding was correct. The Knight of Cups is clarified by Strength card, Leo energy. I believe that someone is really going to muster courage to talk to you and is going to come and pour his or her heart to you. Okay, heart out to you. Okay, they're going to talk, communicate, apologize, do everything it takes to mend things between you two. I also feel that this Knight of Cups is related to the initial energy that we were talking about, King of Cups and Two of Cups. Now this Knight of Cups is going to be very mature, and is going to, this Knight of Cups might, though this person might be young by age, but they are going to be very mature enough. They'll show a lot of maturity and are going to communicate very maturely and resolve this issue. Okay, they are going to just come and talk to you, or it could be you who's going to do, or if not, do plan to do that. Okay, show maturity, show strength, show courage, and just talk it out, guys. Sometimes clear communication, sometimes even apologizing, it, even if it's not your fault, can help strengthen the bond between two people. Like I said, it need not be just romantic bond. It could be anything. It could be two friends, mother son, mother daughter, or anybody, your parents, your relationship with your parents. It could be absolutely any bond, but clear communication can definitely stop this bond from ruining. I also feel that there are two people who are going to come together romantically as well. Okay, there's going to be a lot of love and passion being exchanged between two people through messages, through phone calls. Someone will pop the question and two people are going to be united and will take this relationship or bond ahead, is what I'm getting. Okay, yeah. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, definitely, guys, you guys are kind of keeping to yourself, isolating, not communicating a lot. Okay, I also feel that some of you guys are saving money for something. You have some targets in your mind, some financial goals that you want to reach, or you want to achieve, or rather you want to, like for example, you want to buy that dream car of yours and you're kind of saving money for that. Okay, that's the kind of energy I'm getting for some of you guys. Queen of Swords. Yes. Now guys, this is very interesting. I'm getting the message that if someone is coming to talk to you, make sure that you do not just step into this Queen of Swords energy and cut that person out. Okay, just hear that person out, just give that person a fair chance. Okay, if it's you who's wanting a fair chance, then make sure you communicate very clearly, very subtly, very politely with the other person. But definitely I feel that communication is the crux of this problem, or is the basis of whatever is happening currently in between a few people. It's a very temporary energy. I do not see any major mishaps happening over here. Things can be mended, is what I'm seeing over here. A very temporary. I had got, I don't know, it was Aries reading, I think, which had similar, not similar cards, but similar energy. Okay, a very temporary glitch. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, like I said, there is a lot of give and take of money that is going to happen for you guys, or is happening. I feel that you guys might be investing in something. Okay, maybe making some investments in terms of property also, or mutual funds or whatever, like some financial investments. Okay, a give and take of money is what I'm seeing over here. I also feel that if you guys had lent money to someone, you might get that money back, or it could be that someone is borrowing money from you, or you could be borrowing money. I do not see that scenario, but yeah, I feel that there is going to be exchange of money that is going to happen for some of you guys. Magician, yeah. So guys, to me, whenever I get this card, I tell you that magician is all about manifesting. Okay, definitely there is no doubt that you guys are manifesting something, though not consciously but subconsciously, is what I'm getting from this reading in particular, because you are here in the nine of cups energy. There was nine of swords also. Okay, definitely some desires, some wishes, some dreams are going to come true, but at the same time, I feel I would like to pass on this message that this magician to me is telling me that you are the creator of your reality. Yeah, so it's up to you. You know, you have this power to bring change in this situation or tweak this situation the way you want, by the sheer power of your thoughts and your focus. Okay, so make sure that you are indulging into positive thoughts, you are not indulging into any negativity, and make sure that you are using the power of your thoughts in a positive manner to get the positive results. Okay, like I always say, thoughts is like a two-sided sword. Okay, if not used cautiously, if you do not use this magician face cautiously, it can be a little harmful as well. Okay, so be careful of what you're thinking, be careful and mindful and watchful of your thoughts, and just go and create your dreams into reality in a very positive manner. Okay, yeah, so let's switch on to the last part of the reading, which is charms, my favorite part of the reading, and let's see what we have for you guys. Okay, I am going to take this. Quite a lot I've pulled. Mirror, yeah, magician and mirror. Like I said, I would like to take this hand in hand. Some of you guys really need to be mindful of their thoughts, have good self dialogue, have good conversation with your own self and your fellow beings. Make sure that you are not indulging into negativity. Okay, that's a very big message that is coming through. She believed she could, so she did. Yes, I have pulled this charm twice. Yes, I don't know for which reading I had pulled this charm for almost 4 times. I think it was Aquarius, Aries, I don't remember, but yeah. So again, for you guys also, this message was to be sent out very clearly. She believed she could, so she did. Definitely guys, you are definitely manifesting, and I'm sure you're going to manifest the desired result in a very good manner, and you're going to go into a positive closure of some things, is what I'm saying. Oh, I have forgotten to pull the moon card for you. Yeah, we'll definitely do that. Clock, yeah, definitely have patience. Everything has its time. Okay, everything happens in divine timing, so just be patient. Okay, don't rush over things. Paris, yeah, definitely I feel that some of you guys are going to travel overseas, if not immediately, but in your immediate future, could be in January, February, March, upcoming months. But yeah, if not Paris, somewhere overseas, maybe for work, maybe for a trip. Key, definitely key is, like I said, you hold key to your what do I say, to your manifestations, to your holding, to your to your manifestations, particularly. Okay, just make sure that you are using this key very wisely. Okay, you are using this magician phase very wisely. Choose your thoughts, guys. I'm telling again and again, you have this beautiful key in your hands. It's like a master key. Okay, which can unlock any door. Make sure you use it wisely. I choose strength. Wow, lovely charm, guys. I choose strength. Definitely a lovely message, and if you are doing that, I'm so proud of you. Let's quickly see what message we have for you guys from this beautiful deck, and we'll wrap up this reading. Okay, your dreams need practical plan. Yeah, I had seen this card while shuffling also for you guys a couple of times. Okay guys, so if you're kind of manifesting something, if you're kind of dreaming about something, desiring something, make sure that you are taking right actions also in that direction, in terms of right thoughts, in terms of right action plan, in terms of right execution also. Okay, a very strong and powerful message at that. Your dreams need a practical plan. I'm sure you have plan in hand. It's a matter of execution. Make sure you take the right actions, right step, because you, like I said, you are very close to achieving your dreams. Okay, Virgos, so I leave it at that. If any of this was your story, if any of this resonates with you, please do give the video a thumbs up, drop comments, share your experiences. Last but not the least, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. I'll see you next year directly now. Till then, stay safe, stay blessed. Bye. Take care.